What up guys, it's Roostic. Deadpool 2 just came out and I'm super excited. So today I'm going to be doing a breakdown of how they did all the stunts in their trailer. Alright guys, so before we begin, I just want to tell you that I did not personally work on this movie, though I have a couple of friends that did. Everything that I'm going to be saying is going to be an educated guess from my experience as a stuntman. But anyways, let's just jump right in and break down the stunts. First clip we have, Deadpool crashes into a taxi. So I think this one was done practically, meaning the stuntman actually would have run and crashed through a breakaway window, but there probably would have been like a mat or something on the seat where you can't see in the frame that he could land on. Then they cut to a shot of him driving away, and we move on. Next, we have some fight choreography. This is standard fight choreography stuff. They're just using cuts to mask hits. At this one part, we have Deadpool doing a front flip in high heels. If you actually go back slowly, I'm pretty sure he was wearing like stunt shoes, and then they just cut to him landing the front flip in the heels. And this just shows you that stunts work best when they're used hand in hand as a filmmaking tool. After the intro, we have Cable's explosive entrance. Now these are obviously several shots cut together. First of all, we have the explosion by itself going off on a wall, probably packed it with actual explosives. Then we have a shot of two stuntmen falling as there's an explosion behind them. Now if you go back through this, I'm pretty sure that the wall was made out of styrofoam. They would have put a real explosion in there, but they probably would have also added to it with some air cannons throwing like styrofoam bricks and stuff and air out of the door. And then we have Cable coming in through the wall, and if you play back all three shots continuously, it works quite well. Next we got Cable fighting Deadpool. So this is a very simple fight. There's only one hit per shot, and then we have a really nice fall from the stunt double from Deadpool. I really like this particular angle because the filmmakers actually showed the ground. They showed how much air the stunt double got as he was flying, and I would take a guess to say the stunt double got pulled back on a wire just a little bit to give him that extra height to take it all the way to the ground. Next, Cable jumps off a building and slides down in an epic face shot. Now this was three shots. Cable vaulting over the roof of the building, which I'm pretty sure would have been done on a green screen with an actual roof. Then we have a shot of the side of an actual building with the stunt double going down on a wire descender, meaning he was hooked up from about here and descended in a controlled manner. But they would have added all the bricks flying down next to him in post. And then we have this nice close-up shot of Cable's face as he's going down a building. In my opinion, that was probably done on a green screen. The guy just stands here and they add camera shake. Next we have my favorite clip. It's actually Deadpool coming out all epic with his team. Deadpool front flipping out of the back of the plane and the camera follows him. And the way they did that is I'm pretty sure they would have done that on the green screen stage with wires attached to Deadpool's stunt double's body. That way after he front flipped, he would have got frozen in that upside down position and would have been very controlled. Next we have more fight choreography. I really like the action design and the camera work in this movie. The one thing, which is gonna be our secret, you can actually see the stuntman's back pad right here. You see that outline right there? That's a back protector. But don't tell anybody I said that. So then Cable jumps a truck. I think this was actually done as a combination of VFX and a real stunt. So I'm pretty sure the Cable stunt double would have been on a wire harness, like with a crane out of shot, and he would have ran and pushed off a block. Then he would have been lifted by a crane to the height that you see in the actual shot. And then the VFX team would have added in the Hummer being hit by a truck underneath him. Right after that, we got Deadpool getting hit by a car. Honestly, I looked at this clip several times and it's really hard for me to understand how that would happen if it was real, because the stunt double would have broken his all the bones in his body. The way I think this was done is actually, I did this once in the video before. They would have used, once again, a combination of VFX, Deadpool on a wire being pulled this way, and then they would have added a car coming in this way, added motion blur to everything. That's how they would have done that one. And we wrap it up with this cool throw here from Domino. It's actually, once again, pretty standard fight choreography. You get an elbow and a throw. I really like this throw though in particular because it's called Tayotosh and it comes from judo. And as you guys know, my background's in judo. And we actually ended up recreating this particular piece of fight choreography for my friend Henry's channel. So if you want to check that out, go to the link in the description. And we actually recreate a couple of stunts from Deadpool over there. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this quick and dirty breakdown of the Deadpool 2 trailer. Let me know if you disagree with me on any of these points. Once again, I was just making educated guesses on how they did their stunts from being an actual stuntman. Hopefully you enjoyed this style of video. I know it's quick, I know it's dirty. Let me know if you watched the movie and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.